say ono enana no si Ghana ban anemu ewo eye omanya eye oman kronkran ye friend India sama no mo ankasa ye omo ka o omo ankasa eye omo no ma omo Bollywood eye industry kasi ya disika bebre ebre omo ewo India it is anim dia no Bra Mahama penso me sure say na His Excellency Sampi Yale to Mahama Phobos would be a so no wonder Ghana Exim Bank ne keka home. His Excellency Macha Kwaba. It does a pass our Japanese sorry ever casa.
But my pleasantly surprised.
Oh yeah?
Because the studio has changed beautifully.
Wow.
The setup and everything is so beautiful.
And here you share a check.
But say
that's right.
Fantastic. But I'm very impressed.
Wow.
About the technical setup and everything.
Fantastic. Now, Sabra Yakasa, your TV so sound so or radio so.
Oh, sure.
Almost brofu be the Samu cast. Anyway, His Excellency, yes, I'm free. Bible from my cow say one on the Banudinia. In fact, it's been like that for a while now. On the NDC professional forums, a forum I know. Na nano wo in 15 months and brana NDC amanyoko no ekoto ma ba no. Sada no okay say answer ne no dwumade no ka beso so catch ye e makeshift studio ho say bibi sa etintim ra pro forum no the 19 team wa wo gira ne naso a oya hosuo kase pa edema NDC amanyoko no but no eche say dey na kire
Kwame the a woman say Jerry Rawlings T NDC no.
That's right.
And your friend in National Democratic Congress. Your friend party na kitchen say oh ebia ye no. Say wona nani dankwa and wona nani buzi and say wona nani dombo and say na we the president. O ye ni say obia bibia ufi bibia no. You will be given position according to your own competence. And we a lot of young people quite Sami Genfinum.
Yeah.
And Kaswamu MPP and Kawamu and Yebibia or party.
What time on so yet?
Woman Yebibia or party, but then this is a different party altogether. Yebibia will free and now they're all yet. Now, in 5 years ago, now, baby boy, if Echo University,
yeah,
no behind himself, Mena Banana.
That's right.
And to way be. Some banning the ones by NDC. We pay by her was so a Tesco. What? And left for beggars abomination. Now, my banners were very analytical. And I'm an Atenase. And I work as a papa. NDC for you and your customer, they are grassroots. But you are not able to explain what a grassroots means.
And just NDC for more form for.
And so, but grassroots does not mean that. Grassroots just say, who take a decision. J. One a form no, or my dream.
Wow.
Faka wadri no. If we say, ye betwaba, yen can say, Omo is a phone qua, and I say, Omo doctors and qua, and a woman, a betwaba. Ye betwaba, ye call Obia, or Ganania, or Cokromotibia, wouldn't create trap to my quiet and what to about. Yeah. And it's all be take a decision now. Moment say would the Sanko for so wadron. Yeah. And can put a social democratic party or say ye pyramid equity and equality for every Ghanaian. You know, but the basic idea my NDC professionals forum is NDC yankasa kofarba. Ya BB universities bebre. Ya transform technical universities. Technical into technical universities. Yeah. Yeah, the Kania call a sabi and Krunketum. That's right. NDC has automatically transformed the lives of many Ghanaians. So what you say? Yeah. In the Sabi, Obiana, what Grasibino, and they were non so to me about crying. Etipitsa, baby, East Legon, and I said, Dansoman. So therefore, and society being dynamic, also, Nipe be a static. There may be a so we found out they say, I pray be a co-election. Na ya lose. The bar is necessary, and then you lose here. You say, hey, be a night and your pulling agents. ebi ani ankoleti and result ni ye and me dan me just na say me say me a lawyer me now be brave so and this me lawyers and na Dr. Jawapi and me say so me doctors be brave so adenchi na yansu yen kan humbum na sa intellectual support in a party ni here no in terms of research in terms of advocacy in terms of obi o one in papa argument.
That's right.
Especially me say me call and say they be a defeat me because me I'm locked up in medieval but they are millennials and so and no more adrian.
Yeah.
You be na me and me dream.
Okay.
You know. So if you bring all these people together and
yeah, been for
say you do come
yeah.
So be one more from Kakrano. You dear come one. Ebema party no aye de che.
That's right.
You understand?
Yes.
Besides that, yen na yewo lecturers ni ade wo mo kire kwalana ade wo universities schools. So if we are able to put the understanding identity NDC Social Democratic Party at the university level down to a grassroots na ebebo party.
But hold on. I mean, you may be more a dream probably what say. So we are professional, be a university lecturer, and I say we are nimini. Now the who shaman your someone. I'm for Yana Dane, I'm for so, and I'm so yeah, I'm ninety the professionalism no be affected. I'm be ya coincide, I'm a brana or freedom. Someone from Bra.
If you had listened to His Excellency John Mahama recently said the price that wise men pay for not participating in politics is allow fools to rule them. So as we play on a kind of say, what am I some anything? And yet, when you say NDC for the year, among your some say, ye de be pay your home, ye de wear or man seeker. Dear, say, ye de be small mine, need ye CC or mine.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, say, if you take the history of this country, Fourth Republic now, bibia eye impuntu no bibia eye development biano and this na de baye say the fact say and this in the building 4 regional hospitals airports this and the bebre you know so the simple theory is that NDC builds the country, MPP comes to destroy it.
That's right.
You know so and your members know so one more seasoned and they are all in professional organizations. So if, for example, I belong to the Ghana Bar Association, me will code of conduct to be a
that's right.
It is how discipline experts how to buy NDC professional firm.
Yeah.
You understand?
But I'm even referring to the perception. Say what don't want but don't among your form. I mean, especially at the time I'm for drinks. Oh, I mean, me to explanation as but we're talking at the time I'm for drinks. Say I'm on your 40 old we are there or back Baba cancer there go assume no I dad.
But Ghana for seeing him say
some man for one can credit.
Ghana for him say it be can credit. And Naniala. And then one teachers allowance, nurses allowance.
Yeah.
John Mahama was bold enough to tell us, say, nurses allowance here, but the son so necessary. Yen to mean training teachers be brave. Yen to mean training nurses be brave. Then when Sikana and Kaybe ye son allowances no, it be in schools in them. Okay, now when you almost say so what we can say, right? Say more allowances because now you are at tertiary institutions, then you are going to take student loan. You are more for so wanted that. And almost decided we a campaign now 82 Mahama. And the allowances no much meet you.
Baby,
Ayeka.
And
then when Mama quota system say schools na obia their offer. When you have teaming youth, I won't pay so almost there. Would they and found say when him kwasi and to page mama woman. You know, if they train themselves, danchi dan kwa maybe. We go free baby skills now was you know whatever boy. You understand? So education a unique as a gift to Ghanaians. So that is so I'm saying
it is a perception and this in count.
Young count.
Near one.
Young count. NDC nka ho
na ɛhɔ amo
NPP adeɛ nsɛm a NPP for kanye ɛde win power I will protect the public purse. Are they protecting the public purse? Yetisika so accommodate. Sign up one more share in Kratema Mahamaya get fund. Why ye Osla? Why ye all this fund, all these reserves? No, so you was car. Since you can tell me that could be a Huchi and also Mukofa Heritage Fund. Okay. Omu sana makuva so say ye discussion na come there. Tomba no sabo mu yafun no me discussing na. MPP focus say ya GMI. Right, okay. Womu ji agi womu amane dia yeden. Ya GMI. E dia yeden. Ase no.
So dia sifa papa so.
Anyway, any ewumi. Any haircut ewumi. You know. So yen NDC professional forum there anye ye new say ye enim say be support NDC. Because you believe say NDC e your party womu di ne kure enete never mind some human mistakes but NDC who kai womu constitution na all right
yeah
wo any daso thank you very much say ye no ma yi a Ghana enko IMF said ya ye ne be trokai
any so ade hu say
yeah ye ni so ade hu ni say one as no be attention so ho nti obi ho a se de akonwa si ho ono so ama na so hu soro right and ebi so ono kwa begina ho obehu obi na emom se wo de akonwa besi ho na uma me 4 feet me 4 feet me ye 5 feet u di mama me gina 4 feet na me bako 10 feet me hu mo wo kwa me wo ya 5 feet ye more the same 4 feet u be 9 feet you know so that is not equality. Matthias here. We believe in human equality. You believe is that we are all equal before the law. Because bibia yankopon de ma ye bia no. Wan bo sikani, wan bo hiani, obo so ye nipa. And therefore there are certain rights bia also wo. And this initiative wa ye and the 1992 constitution. The directive principles of state policy. Ye initiative ye ewo any sa provisions. But of course, constitution. You know, these people are only benefiting, MPP people are only benefiting from the constitution, which the ordinary person, butcher, hairdresser, and carpenter for of course, because here constitution 1991, almost the woman there, woman to me, ordinary Atenase, and then MPP Nibia Kasa. According to constitution, yeah. Na Kwame, you know, constitution now ye trade. But give respect to the people who did it. Right?
It don't feel so much disrespect NDC. I mean, teach you, Sabri crowd money pro forum abekanwe. Ubetimi atena as sudia with akukodro plans say Sabri pro forum by more professionals. As I said now when they said, look, you see a count near Boame.
I did back one. My person Mokcha say, and then what is say MP before because we have the men. If you are beginning, you know what to mean here. Those days, the NDC people have not organized our professionals. So never say that they are the men because now they know that we have better men. All right. Me made to law school. They all know. Say I was a class prefer from first year to fourth year, and I became the SRC president. My legacy is at the law school. Which NDC MPP lawyer? I know guys were a better lawyer than myself. We have doctors like Dr. Joapia. There were doctors like Professor Hineji Num. Any part could damn. I would do a more BBA NDC. So when can you say you are better men? When would the area boys? MPP, area boys. Area boys. Yes, MPP area boys. Because by their performance over the last 6 years, what do you say of them?
But performance are semi okay. Be and I bet 2 more. I mean COVID-19, Russia, Ukraine.
Kwame, yeah, 2 Obama. Yeah, 2 Obama for good times and bad times. all right, with skills of management in a better say you are a good government. So if a government is reciting the same problem as myself, they said no, a driver banza. You understand me? So if I am an ordinary person, me complain now. Also, I buy a Land Cruiser amount. What baby out? Yeah, you trade you animal. No, so complain ya. No, where then? So area boy.
What the Bakubi Kwaka wasn't driver banza.
Driver banza. I could for the driver banza. For him to have driven this economy this low, where driver banza.
As I say, Ghana, Yadeka yent India.
It is a casino. It is a casino. Kwame, so I'm finishing on the NDC Professionals Forum. You say you have the capacity to do everything that can help NDC win this power 2024. We also know, sir, when the NDC appoints its ministers, we have the capacity to advise them, you know, so that they don't run the country the way these people have run the country.
But him for an more brand appointed a year finance minister Ken Oforiata monomine how comes here is a water fisheries ministry so and then a home crown but I'm way.
Oh, what no per se day.
Zella more around.
Una wakofa wakotu ya to abamao. So competent men and women. No wakofa how a comparison. I want the aquaculture, want to mean anti-ase. This is a committee chairman define a man. Yet that's the person you want to be the minister.
But see, approve.
Yeah, approve. Whose fault is it? Ukura was Ubia Okuni and yes, said your cotton, yes, sir. Una wako for president, una wako for minister, and the worship majority so called. Say, the baby, I want to abandon a family. If you are the one who you how a comes in Muntinasian trouble, yet the SU the Mao, yet I'm more than the way about Ube blame ye. But Obia what they car war, Obi, my you in the question much. Blame on and blame you much a man. Yeah, what you do. Yeah, but what we are saying is, young coupon yardom na NDC winner. We will not run this country the way they have run. And young fire no so keke neka. The NDC Professionals Forum have taken part in major committees of the party, as you know. We took part in the manifesto committee, the campaign committee, the
People's Manifesto.
Yeah, you know, I was responsible for governance and the tourism and others. You know, and after that, we are still holding meetings to reshape the constitution and the manifesto. So, as some, for example, your research. We also conduct research to support the party. And then that new thing and they say we are developing capacity for election monitoring.
Hey. Wow.
You know, because you who say on mine say you independent monitors the piano MPP ni electoral commission basis here.
What's on mine and answer NDC? NDC
is building NDC Professionals Forum. We are building our capacity to do election monitoring.
Metewanasi obada was a BBC answer what they try draba. Mo yes I mu feel say NDC lackes adiana.
Well, first and foremost, let me rewind. You who say polling agents, you not getting time enough to train them.
Okay.
Nti etinu omunso and normal technical nti ya na wo mo ntiase ye mi wa de tia so mo koye polling agent. So what we have done is that so far no you develop elections manual NDC Professional Forum we develop elections manual ya keka electoral commission ni rules ni regulations na ediabom and existing party elections manual ya kanina abum. The next thing we are doing is we want to transform this into business process.
Okay.
You know, into a flow chart. Say Kwame, we are pulling the generator when you say we are if you are so koyewe. When so koyewe. Yenina. Ye yama binum nimdia for this we say no. Or might translate into local languages.
Okay. So we will be a bit
now, you develop application. You do mount a phone, so baby, only be a which may refer.
Wow. Okay.
So that is what we are doing.
Okay.
We are doing this because we have decided, say, you may facilitate the training of 15,000 polling agents. And you understand? Now, so one more party no polling agents na yes you count. Na ye coalition so you concrete be found so 207 27. Okay. That is what we are doing to support the party. Na yawun say kwancha JFA this kind of day. We have imposed on ourselves. They say you bet you are 2 million cedis.
Okay.
2 million Ghana cedis.
Right.
And can 2 billion or this capa ye contribute to na elect and flag bearer na ye diamond.
Okay.
Na what they what they did juma.
Okay.
You know. So this is what we are trying to do.
Okay.
So our members will only be trainers. They themselves will be polling agents and collection officers.
Yes, I've been free. A lawyer for professors.
Kwame, there's a whole betum cemetery down somewhere. Wow. What be the I am Pierre Samachami.
Wow.
You understand?
Wow.
No. So that is young programs.
But hold on, election monitoring is not necessarily about offer a memo my better
No. Any election security.
But monitoring it there.
And you there to say a crowd take class will see a clause. What has here? A crowd take class will see a clause. Because electoral commission documentation a complex. Add this A, B and B plus C, that's what. Right? The first time with the Minkah, the first time casually we went through this test. Number 2, I was okay. Chief, put us all to test. Mobile paper. Near solve problem. No.
Wow.
Chief, the first time, 72% of us got it wrong.
72?
At that top. You know.
A home
pony. None of them.
Wow.
And I'm very say. Atenase as professionals, not NDC in charge of you say your colleagues relation beam if you say you're polling agents.
Let's just say 2024 Maria Tasho.
Almost
breaking 8.
We would destroy the 8.
We
would destroy the 8.
A software said you must say good a lunch Martin so fun. Omonam mo come so di bibia by friend on GTP and then home crown back.
Dumas grand so ya na GTP.
What's it
Dumas and so Ghana food for na GTP.
Wow.
You understand? The Osofo has 1 vote. And Jigebra has no vote.
The Osofo influence.
Yes.
Or a month.
Yes. But this MPP government, one of the things are MPP government where I destroy a image of the clergy. The image of the clergy. Oma say Oman galamse, Oma say we, but I did Oma destroy a yami Japan the image of the clergy. So, for example, you bring ordinary people to Independence Square, and they say what aglo. When your intention is not worshiping God, all right, your intention is mobilizing people for a political party. Say, political party number power. You say you didn't want to understand why I grew him. You understand? I am a Methodist, a senior member of Methodist Church, but I do not believe that the Methodist Church and its congregation will just support our friends, presiding bishop, just because what in South about No.
Issues.
That is also for our view, no. Said Methodist need to say me. We hear COVID. Listen, we say COVID. You must Ghana for kata. The Church of Friends, what they are building, a cathedral of evil, national cathedral of evil. They are building a national cathedral of evil. Should I vote for that because the president, my president is among? Have you seen, say, have you seen, say, key members of the SAC committee are resigning?
Yeah.
Have you seen it?
I'm saying because
this president, as usual, just like the PDS and all others, was using the name of God to defraud the people of Ghana. All right, and let me explain. I'm a lawyer. I don't talk by heart. Excuse me to say. I am saying that this president was using the cathedral to defraud Ghana.
Cathedral. No?
I'm telling you.
Wow.
You had about 25 to 28 judges' houses, freshly minted. And then you see the full floor. The land belonged to the people of Ghana. Okay. And in this particular case, the land belonged even to Osus too. Okay. So if you took the land to build judges' bungalows, and now you don't have the use for judges' bungalows, the constitution says that the land referred to the Osu stool. You cannot convert it.
Esamba Osu
stool. Yes.
Wow.
Asana Ubeto Awato. They have the first option. Because the land at maybe this, it does not belong to your family. It belongs to the people of Ghana, and in this particular case, the people of Osu. All right. So you demolish all these buildings. It's so. You because scavengers, fridge, no math, because they demolish everything. Then you say, you are building the house of God, a Christian church. This president, this president acts before he give reasons.
Wow.
If it is Omanya Cathedral Simunti Ekumbamwa, look at Yamoussoukro, Côte d'Ivoire. Yamoussoukro, c'est un copain NJ Abonfe, and Cathedral comme Kosheno.
Yeah.
In this present age, even Nigeria, a year agriculture policies to feed its people. Some countries are going to the space in Africa. Rwanda is, developing science and technology.
Yeah.
Ghana, under this president, we are going back to biblical times. 2,000 years back. To look for Bible quotations.
And Israel war.
To look for Bible quotations and biblical names. Nehemiah, Sabalant, Tobias. We are going back to biblical age when others are going to the scientific world. Do you understand me?
Yes, yeah.
What would Tobias Woofing? Well, let an and and this president is using biblical, quotations to insult people.
Send you
Enfatum Ben.
Analogy.
Why would the president not say? Why would not the president say, I have developed our nuclear energy, we have developed our agriculture, we have stopped galamsey? Why would the president not give that enfatum? When people are going forward, we are going backwards. And look at this. Yeah, chikom, yeah, bre, and so one watch ya a bangway. Adia, Ubenya coin a boy a chronopen way. A boy minor chronon way.
Adia.
How can you say, I am building a 400 million cathedral with the whatever you call it, contingency vote? How do you do that? Contingency vote, say the amount say it is an impress. Yeah, the impress is sitting. Kwame, yeah, the impress is sitting.
And not
impress is directors ni so Kwame for your program no the 1,000 to her. Guess neighbor be a woman news you light be off for the better emergencies.
Just a BBC
no they
I don't want to
contingency.
Wow.
Now we deserve vote we as we the see cathedral.
Which is a sorry contingency.
A cathedral of fraud and evil. Now you are developing a Christian church, so called, isn't it? You go to Israel, knock your own head against the wall, of Israel say Yankopon ma will win election na obesi cathedral ma. Not only that, you go forward a Christian you to go and acquire a Jewish stone as your foundation. So right from the word go, you are building contradictions of faith.
Is this so?
How? Christians, are we practicing a Jewish religion?
And I say, Christo don't need dinner. I tell you, what can I say?
Right? When Jesus told Paul, "You are the rock upon which I built my church."
Peter.
You are the rock upon which I built my church. Okay, so go to a bow with him.
There be.
I am now believing why Christ shipped the Pharisees. And if Christ ever should come today, he will ship all the archbishops.
So my day.
Archbishops now, one more and accommodate and Nkwala school mo nye juma ye. Ne sika wo se nke ye juma e man Nkwala nye enya bibi idi no. Wo mo di kosi sa down way.
But when you so a victim of circumstances, ebia said you see ton asem no de kire omo no. Afei na ndokura ne da ne wadia. Also mo twetwe omo ho omo ka say yenye hwehwemu se na be apefe yo e be ba be da.
Well, it's better late than never. Yes wo mo. Now I've told you sir, this cathedral has also brought into the ridicule and disrepute the clergy. Today, we know some clergymen have dual identity.
Victor Kosibuate ane Kwame Minkah.
You can know him.
Nipa baako.
You can know a man best.
Na ko ben.
What kote day nursery?
Mo fret true.
Mo fret cry dem pen for count. Day nursery Dr. Fiwa. So kote o school. School ni nipa 5 na wo. Ye den na sa school ni nye sika de bo aban bosia.
Maybe a companies be a bata.
Meda Kwame onim sem de ebi no me fanya asem. Companies be.
Me assure senti de ehwemu. Ebi e betima dan no wadi. Say companies bata ho na ebo na me nya wole.
Companies in about aban na bosia. And I say kusi boatin na boy bosia. You know, put all these things together. My conclusion is that this president went behind the clergy. You know, because when you say Ghana for a ferry as of for, in the year facts are quite so. You bet me I implement a Japadia project, you know.
Oh, sir.
Yes, sir. Sure.
Some man and what the better with TV, no?
Yes, a Japadia project. Read it again.
Link wo
baby.
Link ni again.
You're losing 400 million. And I'm a
Ghana Sika.
He's bought over the clergy. When President John Atamels, may your soul rest in peace. Eddie, I saw for me, I want me now from the university long before. And weekly prayers were a friend say castle. The MPP had the courage to say, President had turned the castle into what? A chapel.
Not prayer.
And then the Anglican mass, mass. No my idea mass ni aso for one service na eco flags house. You see the double standard.
Because me in Ethiopia.
What you say? And then one say osophobia one no kaka who. Okay, because ya enum we ase nko a. To chase one support a cathedral no ya me betua mo kan ade. And no so ehwe hin. So we of the NDC yan yembu yankopon enemutia at all. Yembu yankopon enemutia because yenimade yankopon aye. But yemfa yankopon din enwia Ghana for.
Okay. We of the NDC is now kind of mammy now some from South question we were about on crap on Sima Edria 9 back. Dwabo Ase in power 97.9. Your His Excellency Sampi Yale and a Trichinko. So far, you didn't come off NDC Professional Forum near Nantia, Abura, a National Cathedral, and Sensemnimo. But His Excellency, Wabra Yen in air Koswono, you in the NDC, Makwa Ghana for Binom any daswo. Now here's a case. Yet Ghana, ye share Nimu say, ni that's one so. Mobasas, your dance say, ene normal hodo foforo baba betu yanim ye hunu ne ntia yenya arechichire ewo momo no. Then all of a sudden abanodifu amowo eye mrahye bedwafie ye hu se nsakra bi aba na afi ye tete won se ndwefo nhyiamu ene ya consult we ena time ni ye wrong ebi bu susu se ejakese pa na ato NDC amanyoko ni but answer na be ya no be pese ye tie eye owura Johnson Asiedu Nketia our national chairman Emma o party na NDC amanyoko no ena fe so eye nsendwefo nhyiamu ni bi nsem bia ekukọ so a yakeka si ani a ye pese ye dede asem etu wani hwe we mame
have been taken. I have heard also that some people are questioning the method. And I asked them, let them tell me the method which we have flouted. You understand? Such decisions have never been taken at National Executive Committee meeting or Functional Executive Committee meetings. There are consultative processes that get the list, and the list is announced. So if anybody is asking for the minutes of NEC or the minutes of FEC that approve that decision, let them produce the minutes of NEC or FEC that approve their own appointment. So we can then produce the minutes of the NEC or FEC that endorse their removal.
Okay. National Chairman ma NDC Amayoko no Ra Johnson Asiedu Nketia no United Kingdom and anano ne nsentwe for air kasa. MPP for so hunu ne say die abay. You can kiss 2024 goodbye. Richard Ahiaba and air kasa asem. Communications director. Also forget it.
You said dreaming.
Sanka.
You said dreamer. Hey. You see that the NDC professional for your issue statement.
Yes.
Strongly supporting the national leadership for this decision. We did so for many reasons. Does the party have the authority to do that? Party
also to be so much my
the constitutions and everything says that the national leadership Accra Sports Stadium and about 10,960 of us Eddie to me share national executive and the message was very clear. Say yeah, excuses bia after election. Yeah, committee. Yeah, court bia. The decision is that we must win the election at the polling station. Right? And the decision bia on take biano. We believe strongly say it is piloted by this principle. Since the National Council of Elders issue instructions say nobody should comment on it, I won't comment about it. But it's important to realize, say, I've listened to all the commentaries. Nobody has said, say, the party did not have the authority to do that. Have you heard that?
So far, no.
No. All of us are talking about the procedure. But Kwame,
time and consultation.
One assignment. Obia will control for solve that problem. Even if there's a formula. There's a mathematics ability. And I binti. Mathematics actually now with the formula. Every worker umuti.
Yeah.
So we cannot, as at this place, determine which should have been the best way of doing that. In the opinion of the national executive, this is the best time to do it. Especially the fact, say, you are starting reorganization from the branch level, constituency level, regional level, national executives. For somebody like Samuel Ufosam Pafu, that renowned politician, to have lost his seat, just say, it is not what anybody feels, it's but what the delegates feel.
But party office.
Oh, wow. Listen. Papa ni say, ya chere MPP for say, the NDC has a capacity, proper capacity to do reshuffle.
Oh, Zamu.
Of course. Yenti say President Akufo-Addo won't me reshuffle. Yeah, you to me reshuffle.
But reshuffle mama for your press conference. A threaten say,
bet
when you so about to
imagine. Kwame, yet he Ghana has here. What is say? Obi disampiyali atama. Ebeya we because of the relationship between you. You understand? But that has nothing to do with what crime I may have forgotten. I'm undertaken.
That's right.
Oh, Mr. But that's emotional, personal emotions. Okay? I have always said, party leadership is not party ownership. In the same way as party positions are not party possessions. Also, what you say, and but I am not worried about it. I'm not worried about what our own members, out of emotions, no, the young will free me time, and the MP before Kaka. Show Musro reshuffle. Reshuffle, Kwame. So, Obiu. Kawobi ne na busia fa kota adaka se omkusie no musu so amutinche musu makota adaka se omkusie no efunu no mudia Kwame efunu no mudia ye ne ye asem ena mu ne ye ko election mo ni so ade hunu se mu be win ne be lose enti ya se ya ade a ebe ma party na say ya said anya workers forget it na and is any MP before so mu wo hire
na say no come ba ku kra ba hwem say see a kind. Or about to force better Twitter so say a normal ye crabba or may more a bunch or barber ban no a bit with your how banner and I'm focus see a kind. So when your position leader affair you need to me as yourself who be see sad you whole choir see a castle or more party.
Yeah, I've been Kasa no dos to do. I am saying say come MP before per se NDC for a losing election. Now see acquire there about me losing election. It's also some bushri.
You travel from
Atonkum. Enti tokwana omuko na anything. What is nauseating? Above for something say MP before they don't have the capacity to understand say yeah NDC no. You deal with tribalism. You don't have the capacity to understand that. You understand? So for instance, Nana B but not television and radio so say you that go for film, you Muslim say film. Nana B, do you have the capacity to understand the NDC? You don't. Because as we are here, our Council of Elders, President, Chairman, we're not now. Flag bearer, not now. Mahama. Yen minority leader, we're not now. Muntaka, we're not now. Have we complained about it? Have you complained about it? Say, friends, Danko Buzia for says you don't go for so. Have you complained? You are the ones that deal with tribalism. We don't deal with tribalism, and that is why we didn't care who. Say all the key leaders of the party.
If we know,
we didn't care a hoot about it.
But now there reasons to me a regional balance. I don't swear.
Yes, we are talking about. Atu Forsen.
Yeah.
You know, please study that man well. He doesn't talk much.
Yeah.
He doesn't talk much, but when he talks, it makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense. Because Omaya woman who produce iron, who produce anything.
Yeah.
Sana Omaya no more bravo for Yensu Yari. Kwame, are you saying say won't talk kettle and I say iron as a candidate?
Of course, but many times.
Me, I buy it not because me tobacco meba, or they are called Acosum International, they are called France, University. Not because I bought it, not because I feel say it's second-hand good, but I believe that the quality was better than the new one that was there, and he's still using it. I didn't say say imported electrical items, no, and you're useful and that's a bad. And I say, for me, what should have been the case is that they say 70% are good, and 30% are junks. Not so. So you don't ban them. We are buying an answer with you don't ban them. You regulate the 30%.
But some regulation, no.
No,
you need to say no.
30%.
No, say you're regulating normal M1 your environment and normal you need some normal
one regulate anka aba market.
That means we being na adwuma.
That's right. Now what the adwuma say we blame me. What the adwuma say we blame me. And I have been a deputy minister for environment before.
That's right.
Now if the environment is their consideration, we have worsened the environment by the galamsey. Say ofi takrade ba ofi trabepa and even at Chimland. Kwame, all the rivers have been polluted by mercury and cyanide. And your electronic gadgets. We have destroyed our environment. We are cutting down trees, rose trees, timber and everything. With impunity. Yeah. Your friend say, Sir John, one no extra friend say Achimota forest. Wafa. Forever. President could issue executive instrument. Have you seen the president I withdraw? So executive instrument.
So far, no.
So you are destroying the environment. And me onyenia sabi me iron electrical iron kakram river to madian. And this is what I in I took force and can. He's going to give us sensible leadership.
That's the kind of minority I hear about.
Yes.
Now Canadian on them.
Have you heard Haruna Idrisu complain about the changes? Have you heard him?
On Kasai.
You know, Haruna has Crawford say Haruna intends to contest Mahama about President Mahama and destroy him. Yes, sir. This is one of them. Now, today, you have a presidential election. If Haruna want to contest Mahama or anybody, wouldn't he have to resign?
But now not join this war endorse Mahama.
Yes.
Yes.
So what is that argument? Say Mahama person cut it short. Idrisu Mahama, friends Haruna Idrisu, political ambition. In any case, say or political ambition now, and now when you're minority leader, when you're more free to do it. You know, let me conclude by saying, say, me Sampi Yali. Watch my mouth. If the NDC leadership reverses this decision without any superior reason than what is going, I will resign from the NDC.
Hey,
I'm telling you.
More reversing at all. Why, if in the interest of Asumdwe?
India Asumdwe say mo. As some year this is at that process year didn't say you been winning 2024 elections.
A man for threatening.
A man for Ben.
Sebetima affected.
A man for Ben.
For fortunes.
A man for Ben.
As once a press conference.
As once a press conference. Minya Muntaka.
Yes.
Into the new Mbani Adia Kakrao. Into Kwame. Akukobia Bo Opero. Abobia Bo Opero. You don't expect all of a sudden there's a change and people will just go to church for a change. No, that one we don't expect. But be reminded, say, NDC, your experience and capacity to go over this peacefully. You know what? We had Reform Party. Reform Party. NDC
Reform Party.
NDC
There be.
Your whole national chairman, Ubeda Samoa, Echeno Kote Party, NDC Nana Kunedu, Yanaya Mam, Nana Kunedu, Kote Party, NDP. So you are dealing with very competent and experienced people. You bet you manage.
But at this time, who here be saying? At this time,
when Honorable Haruna Idrisu, we have been advised not to discuss it. But when Honorable Haruna Idrisu was entering Parliament, did he know that he was going to be a minority leader?
Yeah, sure, said there be.
And doesn't Haruna Idrisu know, say, there can always be a change? Doesn't he know that? So, after instigated riot in the end, we are
so instigated. I'm unfortunately.
No, Masa. Yen talk on Yako. Obin in the year couldn't talk with them. Now, so you done chess. By the conduct of the MPP, they feel that they are doing something that you know, why should your opponent be talking for you? Why? And Nani Yala, MPP for extra resolutions of friends, finance minister. What happened? even though they made press conferences on others, the party came and said, hey, please stop. Didn't they stop? NPP, haven't they changed their leadership in parliament before?
My pain.
Now, who koya obi and for biang? They koya they now who kontoka.
Okay.
Ah, obi ne yire chedemu to kontoka. Who would you know what chance him? So, the tribal reasoning, bullshit. Sorry, excuse my language.
Mama X that tribal know what they be.
The religious aspect of it does not have common sense.
Right.
Those who are agitating against this decision, in due course, we shall settle them and everything, and this will be stronger.
Okay. I can see Mami and Sani the Jumedi no Abanawi on the back of individual bondholders as His Excellency John Mahama Kokan with UK. We simeti why we have fed with Mama me. A day na obi a one share nanya na green say obetuama MPP and NDC. One for NDC who say what babe dealing with economy instead of be a national bill. I didn't when ya a teacher and as a rechemu NDC mo so beti my.
Kwame. So we from ya no call dentist wa. I say also you do call mental hospital. So we from ya no call dentist wa. I say do comment if you are so mental hospital. Yen nyina nim say economy na apaskai. Yes, sir. So going forward, in your economy now, also you repair. So you put you at forcing an economic man on the seat. Yaya Bonnie. We in the industry professional forum, we believe in project management principles. Sir, we see that labor for omu better foundation, and you know money to blog. Mason for omu to blog. And young woman ebe computer work. All right. Carpenters na buy and young woman ebe electrical and plumbing. Project bia e faces. Face bia your workforce and skills are in here. You heard John Mahama, and I was surprised about him. Ah, Papa, when he opened his mouth, he said, I'm not against the debt restructuring. I was shocked. No,
should he be against it?
Say MPP. MPP for me from a big Google.
Yeah, but on mine, no.
That is the difference between NDC and MPP. Say NDC for no. Say a MPP. Who can win me? Win me? As some kid will be and do $100,000. One more you did this. You na pass Brendan and they say enormous power. But listen to John Mahama. That makes the difference. Say no. On money here change political party. Into the statement that he made say if John Mahama had said I am against the debt restructuring now, and all the investors would have gone away. But listen to a man for Ghana. He says, I'm not against it. But yenye consultation. When he said that, his belief is that these people would be guided by native intelligence. No, you're better so okay. Mumrani yen na yenshia na yen discuss.
Very well. Dwabo Ase pa His Excellency Sampi Yale ene enkomo aye dina no pay. I mean sure say wabra wo hwe tie say boss wo say trotro mu say your office enkomo no beto aso o ba bia wo bia. Me di Prince Kwame Minkah Ambassador Sampi Yale so na ye ne twetwe enkomo fa NDC aye pro forum na fen so ye sika 7 to ene ba bia o my Ghana e wo say ye court na nyame ya doma e be ba be bo data na ya dwendwo my Ghana ho e wo Dwabo Ase ajibani power die. What is the biggest mid-morning show ever see? Bye-bye.